Thank you, Alana. The maps that could influence who represents you at the state and national level, now in the hands of the state legislature. The Utah Independent Redistricting Commission presenting its district maps for Congress, the state and House and Senate, and school boards to the Utah Legislative Redistricting Committee today. ABC4's Courtney Johns talking to the chair of that commission about the process and how everything went.
Yeah, Glenn, we have never had an independent commission like this draw maps. It's really a historical day for our state, but it will take at least another week or so to see what kind of impact it has on our voting districts. After concerns over possible partisan gerrymandering, that's when boundaries are drawn to give one party an advantage over the other, Utahns passed a ballot proposition creating the Utah Independent Redistricting Commission in 2018. Now, that commission was supposed to avoid gerrymandering, but the commission serves more as advisors with no binding authority, meaning the legislature can do whatever they want with these maps. They can choose from the options presented, combine a few maps, or completely disregard the recommendations and go with something else. Today, the Independent Commission presented their final 12 proposed maps to the legislature. That's 3 options for Congress, the state House, the state Senate, and school boards. Tonight at 7 on CW 30, I asked the chair of the Independent Redistricting Commission, that's Dr. Rex Facer, on how he thought everything went today.
We had the opportunity to tell them our story, to tell them the process that we've gone through, how we've not looked at political data, and how we've tried to draw fair maps. I think we were well received, and I think our maps will get a fair hearing.
So there's a group called the Princeton Gerrymandering Project, which has a goal of getting rid of gerrymandering by a state-by-state level. And this group rated the 12 proposed maps and gave all of them but one of the maps an A, meaning no political advantage, which Dr. Facer says is the goal. The only map that didn't get an A got the next best thing with a B grade, stating that it gave Republicans a slight advantage. As for what's next, well, Utah's special session is scheduled for November 9th, so depending on how everything goes, the legislature could vote on the final maps in just weeks. Glenn?